What's up, everybody? Reptar here. Post trail, all clean cut. Gear video time. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. To keep this video short and sweet, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about the gear that is different from the gear I started with. So I highly recommend you check out my PCT through hike gear list video before this or after. Basically, I had some anti-nausea meds, some tenacious tape to fix some holes in some gear. Had some hand warmers because it got freezing out and it was nice to have those. I had some bug spray, although I didn't really need it towards the end. I carried a Sharpie to make some hitchhiking signs. I also swapped out my bear cord, although I didn't carry that until the Pacific Northwest. Although it was pretty much impossible to hang a bear line up there. There were spots that you could, though. I had some light heart rain mitts. I also had these little bags that I got from a deli to put over my socks because I was post-holing in the snow, so those were, keeping my feet a little bit drier. I swapped out a hat. I actually started with this hat. This is actually the second hat that I got, but it's an outdoor research hat, and it has this little sun protector thing on it. Going over here, I swapped out my tent stake bag because my other one got a hole in it. I ended up swapping out my tent and got a Hyperlight Mountain Gear Ultimate 2 Pyramid tent. Thing was a beast. It's definitely overkill for one person, but when I was with my girlfriend, it was pretty awesome to have, and it was a really good quality tent, and it doesn't weigh that much, so that thing is pretty sweet, although it is really expensive. I swapped out my Tyvek for some Polycro. I also ended up picking up a pair of rain pants, although I never used them, but I definitely wish that I had them when it was, just above freezing and raining, because my legs were just getting soaked, and it would have been nice to have had them at one point. Moving on, let's see. I swapped out some of these water bladders just because, over time they'll pop. I really did enjoy the Evernew bags. The platypus bags, at times I would have trouble getting it threaded properly, which is why I just had a little backup Sawyer. But the Evernew was pretty much my tried and true one. I also got a Nemo Tensor torso sleeping pad just to keep me elevated off of the snow, because setting up in the snow is, the little Z-Lite Thermarest just doesn't keep you insulated very well, and so it was nice to have that. And this is the bag you use to inflate that, which helps expedite the process and also prevents getting moisture in it when you're blowing into it. Other than that, I think that about covers it. But like I said, if you're curious about all the other gear, I would check out the PCT through hike gear list that I made prior to embarking on the trail, and I cover all the other gear that's seen here. Hope you enjoyed the video and help me out, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.